Today, Shiba Inus are quite hot. Countless tokens are in motion. However, an even more monumental event is taking place. Even Bitcoin is pumping, and it shows no signs of stopping anytime soon. Curiously, exchanges discovered that their supply has recently reached a record low. Furthermore, a huge update was also released by the Shiba Inu team. According to experts, the bull run is just beginning. At this stage, it seems ridiculous. Nevertheless, evidence does exist. Tell me what's going on, and what gives me such a rush. Who knows? We'll find out. Important notice, this Shiba Inu is all the rage now. Big advances are being made by the whales who are back at it. The amount of daily transactions increased by roughly 42% and a staggering 2.7 trillion. Shiba Inu were moved around. This upsurge indicates that some of the market's major participants have rekindled their interest. Into the block data shows that whale activity has made a strong recovery, with huge transactions increasing by 41% in the past day. The total value of all Shiba Inus is 2.7 trillion, or approximately $76 million. Institutional players or whales usually pull off these huge transactions valued at above $100,000. The recent uptick in whale sightings is highly suggestive of potential bullish movement in the Shiba Inu market. Because of the recent upswing in the market, one Twitter analyst has even gone so far as to forecast that the price of Shiba Inus could soon rise. The Shiba Inu is currently looking like it's going to explode in popularity. It appears like Shiba Inu is getting ready to make some remarkable progress given his obvious enthusiasm and all this energy. Yet, why has this entire thing transpired? Someone must be in charge behind the scenes, right? It seems that Shiba Inu isn't the soul. Cryptocurrency experiencing significant volatility recently. Also, Bitcoin has been acting irrationally recently. The price of Bitcoin continues to rise, and it appears that this trend may not be ending anytime soon. Some intriguing news has emerged. There has recently been a new low in the supply of Bitcoin on exchanges. A Twitter user provided a clear breakdown of the situation, stating that Bitcoin balances on exchanges have recently reached an all-time low as the price of Bitcoin continues to surge. A supply shock is on the way. He is implying that a supply shock may occur if there are fewer Bitcoins available on exchanges, which would cause demand to push the price even higher. This may be adding to the current market enthusiasm by making Bitcoin even more scarce and desirable. Something really out of the ordinary has just occurred, therefore this may be true. $100 million worth of Bitcoin was just disclosed by one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges. That is something that happens very seldom. Analysts wasted no time tracing massive Bitcoin transactions that occurred over the weekend on one of the biggest exchanges in the world. They discovered a string of large transactions that revealed the movement of Bitcoin valued at over $1 billion between several wallets. A $50 million deal, nevertheless, was the main attraction, transferring 500 Bitcoin from the exchange to an anonymous wallet was part of it. Then, almost immediately thereafter, the exchange received 499 Bitcoin valued at $50 million in a nearly identical return transaction. The odd and unusually large quantity of back-and-forth movement surrounding Bitcoin's present activity is adding to the hype. Now we get to the wild phase. Bitcoin just had its biggest daily closing ever, according to one Twitter analyst. In his article, he mentioned that Bitcoin had just achieved its highest daily close ever and included a graphic illustrating the price fluctuation during the day. That's a major achievement that demonstrates how robust the market is at the moment. The rapid evolution of the crypto sector into something truly remarkable is evident in this, and a Shiba Inu teammate named Lucy said something on Twitter not long ago that sums it up perfectly. All these conversations about changing, she remarked, I'd be proud of who you are now, because that is what you will have evolved into. Evolution in the crypto realm isn't merely about advancement for progress's sake, she's trying to say. What matters is the outcome and its transformation. Shiba Inu's transformation from a meme coin to a major participant in the cryptocurrency market is about to happen. Indeed, this is true across the board in the market. Significant whales and regular holders alike are getting excited about the place's transformation into a hub of innovation and everyday significant moves. While the ride may be bumpy at times, it's obvious that a better and bigger picture is taking shape. We are still in the early stages of Bitcoin's development, but it appears to be poised for a massive breakthrough. According to historical charts, we are actually only at the beginning of something far bigger, despite all the tremendous things happening right now, as one analyst pointed out. He presented a graph that contrasts the current state of affairs with that of a year ago, illustrating the dramatic shift, and his conclusion was that we may be in the early phases of a major shift. It's thrilling because, despite Bitcoin's current immense velocity, it feels like we could be witnessing something even more monumental as events unfold. It was indeed further clarified in a different tweet by the same analyst. He brought up the fact that we haven't even entered the profit zone yet. All we have to do, he said, is be patient. He provided evidence for this claim by sharing graphs that indicate the profit made by Bitcoin following each halving event throughout the years. Based on these graphs, it looks that the halving is usually when you see the true gains. Things are moving forward, but the most lucrative times may be ahead. His point was well stated. There may be even better things to come. The key for people who are holding onto their Bitcoin is patience. Now for the thrilling part. Shiba Inu are reaping the benefits of everything that's happening with Bitcoin. It is possible that Shiba Inus are also riding the Bitcoin wave if it is about to crash. That very analyst tweeted once again, "It's safe to say that altcoin season has officially begun." His point is that in the next few weeks, altcoins like Shiba Inu are likely to have massive daily gains. A return to daily gains of 20% to 30% was even in his forecast. According to him, the next 70 to 80 days have the potential to completely transform your life, implying that this time frame might be transformative for investors in cryptocurrencies. The market could heat up quickly, so everyone with a Shiba Inu should be excited right now. Massive advancements in price movements in the cryptocurrency market are happening at a breakneck pace nowadays. The Shiba Inu group appears to be cognizant of the fact that things are evolving at a rate that is difficult to keep up with. A new update has been released to increase the spotlight on Shiba Inus. An interesting new feature, liquid staking, is going to be added to the Shiba Inu decentralized exchange soon as part of a big upgrade. The ability to stake with them while maintaining their versatility is a huge deal, and liquid staking will make it possible. This is a brilliant plan to increase the value of the Shiba Inu ecosystem and bring in more visitors. This is a brilliant plan, and it couldn't have come at a better time because the Shiba Inu crew is still working on past projects. Their unwavering commitment is evident in their never-ending pursuit of improvement and evolution. Their dedication to improving the Shiba and making it more desirable in the long term is evident, and they are clearly not giving up on anything. So, it's safe to say that the crypto world is exploding at the moment, and Shiba Inu is smack dab in the thick of it, making the most of it. All signs point to Shiba Inu being actively involved, what with whale sightings, bullish tendencies, and thrilling new updates. In order to keep things interesting and current, the crew is working tirelessly on both new and existing features of the project. For the sake of the Shiba Inu breed and its continued existence, this is monumental. Therefore, what is your view on the matter? Leave a comment below. Click on one of the videos on the screen if you're interested in finding out more. We have reached the final segment of this video. If you found the video enjoyable, please enable channel notifications. You risk losing money if you don't update your Shiba Inu when they need it. Therefore, you should not take any chances with it. Further, we ask that you forward this video to as many people as you can. It is time to spread the word.